Good morning, students of Class 9. In today's online class, we will revise Chapter number 1, Introduction to Object-Oriented Programming Concepts. In this part of the video, we will discuss very short questions. Let's open page number 10. You have very first question. What do you understand by the term data abstraction? Explain with an example. Here you can write, data abstraction refers to the act of representing essential features without including the background details or explanation. For example, for driving a car, you only need to aware of some essential features of the car without knowing the mechanism of the system, right? We have the second question. What is an object in the term of software? Software objects are used to model real world objects you find in everyday life. We have the third question. Give two disadvantages of object-oriented programming approach. They are, number one, the relationship between classes have to be sometimes created, and number two, the object-oriented programming design requires lots of planning and expertise. We have the fourth question. Explain an example of an object with their states and behavior. Now see here, if we have object dog, then its state and behavior might be color, black, breed, Labrador, height of the dog 57 centimeter, and weight 30 kg, right? And the behavior of the dog will be bark, jump, wag, and sit. Understood? Give an example of an object. So our object is dog with their states and behavior. Its states are color, black, breed, Labrador, height 57 centimeter, and weight 30 kg. And the behavior of the our object is bark, jump, wag, and sit. Now let's see the next question. What is the difference between class and an object? So class is a group of objects that share some common properties, relationships, and behavior. And second is an object. Object is an identifiable entity with some characteristics and behavior of its own. Next question we have. Why is data considered safe when encapsulated? The data is considered safe when encapsulated because the data is not accessible to the outside world. Next we have, identify which of the following can be classified as an object. So here we have to find out the objects. We have the options: switch on the CPU, printer, monitor, show image on screen, mouse, double click the mouse. So here our answer will be, here we have the answer. Our first object is printer, our second object is monitor, and our third object is mouse. So the object of these terms are printer, monitor, and mouse. We have the next term. Name any two object-oriented programming principles. Child, here they are asking principles. So the answer there are the basically 4 principles, but out of 4 you have to write any 2. They are encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance and polymorphism. Out of these 4 terms you need to mention any 2 terms. Next question we have, 9th question. Which object-oriented programming principle implements function overloading? So here the answer will be polymorphism. Polymorphism is the object-oriented programming principle implements function overloading. Next we have, state the Java concept that is implemented through a superclass and a subclass. So here a superclass is your base class and your subclass is your drive class. So here we are using the concept that is inheritance. Right, child? Superclass is your base class, subclass is your drive class. So the answer will be inheritance. Next we have, see, the act of representing essential features of a class without including the background details. So this part answer will be data abstraction. In the next part of the video, we will discuss the very short questions of this chapter. Thank you.